In the first month of 2023 alone, my social media marketing agency generated £135,432 in recurring revenue payments, ranging from £400 to £25,000. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. Are you ready to take control of your life and create a future filled with endless possibilities? Then look no further than starting your own social media marketing agency. It offers a low barrier of entry, low startup costs, and my favorite, recurring revenue. Meaning when you close a client, they pay you over and over and over again. Beautiful. In today's digital age, social media has become a vital component of any business's success. Companies of all sizes are turning to social media to reach new customers, engage with existing audiences, and boost their brand awareness. This is where a social media marketing agency comes in, by providing expert services to help businesses navigate the ever-changing landscapes of social media. Did you know that on average, in the UK alone, over 1,500 businesses are started every single day? In the US, that number is over 7,000 businesses a day. Plus, did you know that from all of the current businesses in the world today, only 60% of them even have a social media account of some sort, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. And I'm willing to bet my firstborn son on the fact that only a tiny percentage of businesses that actually do have a social media account actually use it to generate new business into their business. Why am I telling you this? Well, that's simple. You see, for hundreds of years now, one of the most fundamental principles of economics has been that of supply and demand. Let me explain. Whenever you have a product or service or a resource where the demand for that resource far outweighs the supply of it, price increases. Take real estate or land, for example. As population, demand, grows radically each year, but the land or the supply doesn't, the price of the land increases. As the price increases, it reduces the demand. Not as many people are willing to pay as much for that land. Well, right now in business, the same thing is happening with marketing. We have an enormous amount of businesses being created every single day. And what do all businesses need? Marketing, demand. But the people out there to do the marketing work, i.e. me and you, the social media marketing agency owners, are very few in comparison. High demand, low supply, the magic formula for any business. Now, not only is starting a social media marketing agency one of the most lucrative business models for new entrepreneurs especially, but it also offers the opportunity for both time and financial freedom. As the owner of your own agency, you'll have the flexibility to work from anywhere and set your own schedule. Plus, you'll have the potential to earn significant income by signing on clients and delivering results. In the first 2 months of this year alone, we did over 250K in revenue in our agency for clients paying anywhere from £400 to £25,000 a month. And in this video, you'll learn everything you need to know to get started with your agency. From understanding the basics of social media marketing, to building a successful agency and signing your first client. You'll learn the key strategies and tactics to deliver an incredible service to your clients and how to scale your agency to new heights. But this video is not only about the technical side of starting an agency, it's also about the mindset and attitude you need to be successful. It's about understanding that starting an agency is not just about making money. It's also about creating a life of financial freedom and fulfillment. Whether you're looking to pay off debt, achieve generational wealth, or simply gain more financial freedom, the possibilities are endless. This is your chance to fire your boss and take control of your career and financial future. Now, I'd always been a hard worker. I had a dream of starting my own social media marketing agency, and I was determined to make it happen. I spent countless hours researching, studying the industry, and even more hours making cold calls to potential clients. There were days where I felt like giving up, but I refused to give up. I knew that I had to keep pushing no matter how hard it got. One day, while browsing through my social media feed, I came across a company that was looking for a social media marketing agency to help them grow their business. I knew that this was my chance. I quickly sent them a message to that company, introducing myself and my agency and explaining how I could help. To my surprise at the time, the company responded almost immediately. They were impressed with my passion and my drive, and they agreed to meet with me, which is the hardest thing to do as an agency owner, is get people to actually meet with you. I was over the moon, and I knew that this was my chance to get my first paying client. At the meeting, I presented my ideas and strategies, and the company were impressed. They decided to give my agency a chance, and they signed the contract on the spot. I couldn't believe my luck. This was the break that I'd been waiting for. With the new contract in hand, I poured all of my energy into the project. I worked tirelessly, and soon the company's social media presence started booming, and my agency was finally on the map. What's great now is that my agency have many different strategies to get clients, so I don't have to waste as much time just hoping I'm going to find them. More on this a little later. First, let's talk about Facebook and Instagram ads. These platforms are the most cost-effective way to advertise any business online. They're also the easiest and the most effective platforms for researching target audiences, especially for new advertising agencies like you. Then you've got Snapchat ads. Snapchat has the lowest CPM of all platforms. It's great for targeting a younger demographic. Plus, in 2021, daily active users grew by 23% and revenue increased by 46%. It did similar numbers in 2022. Really good platform to keep your eyes on. Then you've got TikTok. TikTok is a blue ocean opportunity for larger budgets. Just like Snapchat, it's great for targeting that younger demographic. But in 2022, active users on TikTok surpassed 1 billion. Yes, with a B, meaning it's actually a very mature platform now. Of course, we can't forget about YouTube ads. With 5 billion videos watched every single day, YouTube is a great platform for stealing your competitors' customers by directly targeting them. In 2021, daily users grew by 15% and revenue increased by 30%. Another great platform for advertising, which we can never forget, is Google Ads. This platform is a high-intent PPC or pay-per-click advertising platform that allows you to only pay when somebody clicks on your ad. Plus, 70% of all searches on the internet happen on Google, making it a great place to advertise. In 2022, advertising revenue increased by 12%. In addition to those paid advertising options anyway, an agency can also offer organic posting and content creation. Organic posting is essential for the success of any social media page as it keeps your audience engaged. Content creation is also essential for the success of any social media page as high quality content is key. Both services can be easily outsourced as well, making these services that a social media marketing agency can use and offer absolute no-brainers. Another service that an agency can offer is landing page creation, which is basically web-based lead generation pages that can be used for any industry and that can be, again, created easily or outsourced to somebody else to do the work for you. Email marketing, that's another great service that an agency can offer. It can be used for offer delivery, remarketing, and increasing conversions. It can be set up easily using platforms like ActiveCampaign or some other equivalent, just not MailChimp. Please, for the love of God, not MailChimp. I've got an issue with MailChimp. Lastly, an agency can offer a strategy call or coaching day. This is a low ticket offer that builds the potential for future relationships. With the right tools, you can craft the perfect offer for your business and your agency. For example, if you're potentially talking to a local dentist, the best service for them might be Facebook ads, landing pages, and email marketing, depending on the situation. If you're talking to a real estate agent, the best services for them might be Facebook ads, organic posting, and email marketing. Again, depending on their situation. If you're an e-commerce brand, the best services that you could offer to those guys would be Facebook ads or organic posting, content creation, or all of them. The best thing about it is you can bundle this stuff together. You know, in conclusion, really, a social media marketing agency can offer a wide range of services to help grow your business online, from paid advertising on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, organic posting, content creation, landing pages, and email marketing. With the right tools and strategy, you can literally craft the perfect offer for the business that you're talking to achieve great results. Now, let's talk about niching.
Too niche or not too niche? That is the question.
As you may know, niching down in your business or your industry can have many benefits, such as mastering one industry, scalability, but it also has its drawbacks. For instance, repetition. It can get a bit boring doing the same thing every single day over and over again. Also, it gives you limited businesses to target. Our suggested strategy for picking your niche is to start by choosing 3 industries that align with something that you're interested in, something that you're passionate about. Once you've worked with each of those, narrow down your focus to the one that you enjoy marketing the most. Remember, just because you have a passion about that industry doesn't mean you'll enjoy marketing it. Before choosing your industry, make sure you consider the following points in this little checklist for niching. Is it a business to consumer industry or B2C? Do their customers use Facebook and or Instagram? Do they have a desirable product or service that is proven or ready to convert? When it comes to lead generation niches, typically these are businesses that provide services instead of products. As an agency, your job is to generate a list of warm leads for those businesses to sell to. Another tip on this point is to make sure that if you're talking to those guys, that it's a service that has a minimum cost of £500 or dollars that they're selling to their customers for. This will make your job easier to get them great results. Here are some suggested niches for lead generation, but remember, these are not limited. You're not limited to these industries. Here's just a few: solar, roofers, bricklayers, landscapers. Actually, one of our biggest clients is a landscape gardener over here in the UK. Advisors like mortgage advisors, financial advisors, lawyers, accountants, solicitors, high-end restaurants, design agencies. In the fitness niche, you've got gyms, online coaches, supplement companies, chiropractors, cosmetic surgeons, cosmetic dentists, hair transplants, aesthetics clinics. The list goes on and on and on. Now, let's talk about pricing. When it comes to pricing, there are 2 main approaches: time-based and value-based. Now, time-based pricing is when you charge clients based on the amount of time that it takes to complete a project. This is old school agency pricing. The problem with this method is that clients may want you to work less, which can lead to lower quality of work, lower quality results. Additionally, you become a commodity and are more likely to start competing on price, which we don't want. Value-based pricing, on the other hand, is when you charge clients based on the value your services provides. This approach is more effective because clients will value quality over time. Additionally, you won't ever be competing over price, and you can focus on providing value to your clients. Now let's talk about specific services and pricing. So here's a rough idea of what you can charge for each service. Paid ads. This service can range from £1,000 to £10,000 plus, depending on the client's revenue and potential revenue, as well as the complexity of the strategy. Content creation. This service can range from £500 to £5,000 or dollars, depending on the amount of content that you've got to create and the cost of any outsourcing that you've got to do. Landing pages. This service can range from £1,000 to £10,000 or dollars, depending on the client's success and again, the complexity of the product. Offer stacking these services is a great way to increase revenue into your agency so that you can have days like this. Finding clients is a crucial step for any agency, and there are several ways to go about it. One effective method is to use Google Maps to search for local businesses in your area. For example, if you're offering Facebook ads services to dental clinics, for example, you can start by searching for clinics in your local area and making a list of at least 10 potential clients. Another great way to find potential clients is to search online job sites that are already looking for that person. Think about it for a second. There is literally thousands of businesses right now advertising to hire a marketing manager or a social media marketing manager for £25,000 a year. That's your money. You can do this job for them and you just need to find them. So go onto a job site like Indeed.com, for example, if you're in the UK or your equivalent wherever you are in the world, and search for digital marketing manager or media buyer. And just look at all of the businesses that are already willing to pay money for what you can do for them. Except by hiring you, they can probably save money, have no staffs to deal with, no tax to pay on that staff. It's a no-brainer. Once you have a list of potential clients, the next step is to find the right person to contact. LinkedIn is a great tool for this, as you can search for the name of the person that you want to speak to and research their contact information. If you're unable for whatever reason to find their email address, you can try using an email format that is commonly used by, any company, such as name, last name at companyname.com or name@companyname.com. You get it. To verify whether the email you're going to use is deliverable, you can use a tool like snov.io or hunter.io. After varying the email, you can reach out to the business using a variety of methods, such as sending an email or a direct message if you found them on social media. You can even use a software to automate all of this for you, like instantly.ai or lemlist.com. Using these, you can upload a big list of email addresses that you found in your research phase and then automate the emails that are going out to each of them. When sending an email or direct message, it's important to use a structure that incorporates 4 key elements: personalization, problem, solution, and making the meeting a no-brainer. This will increase the likelihood of getting a response from the client. This cold email outreach strategy should always work in conjunction with a good cold call strategy so that you are hitting that potential client from all angles. This is going to guarantee that you get through to as many clients as possible. Once you've set up a meeting, the next step is to sell your services to that client. Now, this can be a challenging step, but there are several strategies that can help. First, it's important to establish rapport with that potential client and get to know them. This is how that we can build trust, that know, like, and trust factor, which is important when asking them to invest in your services. Next, you should ask that client for more information about the business to try and understand what they're trying to achieve. This will help you tailor your pitch to specific needs and goals that they have. After understanding the client's needs, you should present your solution as the logical choice to help grow their business. For example, if you're offering Facebook ads, you can demonstrate how they can be profitable and more cost-effective than other options such as Google ads, which they might be running. Finally, it's time to close the sale. This can be a nerve-wracking step, but it's important to stay calm and not be desperate or blurt out the price. Silence can be powerful in sales calls, so it's important to learn to be comfortable sitting without speaking. Once you've closed the sale, it's important to follow up by sending an invoice to that client. This will help ensure that they pay for your services and that hard work doesn't go to waste. To take payments, you can use Stripe, which will allow clients to pay with you with a credit card on the phone there and then, which is always way better than sending an invoice where you risk losing the sale because of time. And that's it for this video. Teaching you how to start your own social media marketing agency. In short, an SMMA can be a fantastic business to start if you're interested or passionate about marketing, or you're already doing the job related to it. It has a low barrier of entry, meaning pretty much anyone can do it. Also, my favorite, recurring revenue. You also don't need much startup capital to get going, just belief, desire, and the hard work to get it done. And one client will lead to another, and another, and another. And in no time, you can have an agency making 10, 50, even 100K a month. If I can do it, why can't you? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified when I release new videos. Also, Please leave me a comment below with any questions that you have about this video, and I'll make sure I get back to you. My name's Matt Wilson. See you in the next video.